Hey guys, we're continuing part 2 of Attack of the Saints. We are in the cornfield section right now. I did restart the checkpoint, just so you guys know. I don't know if it makes any difference in the enemy layout. These guys are going to have a little conversation, and once they turn around, we'll go across the street and pick up the Scarecrow outfit. There's a challenge for killing 11 people while wearing the Scarecrow's outfit, which you'll see me attempt to do. I think I get 4 of them, and then I switch disguises and accidentally restart a checkpoint, and the disguise disappears. So I don't end up getting the challenge. I'm just checking the challenge really quick for you guys. Sorry about that. So the way the cornfields work is they won't see you if you're standing still, especially as a Scarecrow, and they'll only kind of know where you are based on hearing and movement and stuff. If they have their back turned towards you and you're crouched and walking slowly, they won't know anything about you. You'll see me try to, I actually probably will assassinate these two guys here, both of them using the fiber wire, attempting to do the Scarecrow challenge. Again, if you want to leave the Scarecrow challenge or any other challenges for your other playthrough, which I highly suggest, you can kind of ignore this part and just kind of walk to the back of the cornfield starting now, or you can watch and kind of see exactly what I do and where I go. As soon as I do fiber wire them, I just kind of throw them on the ground, not a big deal. You need to kill 10 people actually. One of the steps is to actually acquire the Scarecrow outfit. And if you move to the back of this hut here, you'll have an enemy. I'm not sure what I do to him, but right behind that area there is actually a checkpoint. I suggest you trigger it, as you're going to go for an execution right after it. And there is a checkpoint at that execution place, but I suggest you trigger it after. I'll explain it a lot better after anyways. I triggered that checkpoint, and now I'm going to move towards that little place right in the middle there. I'm going to stay dressed as a Scarecrow for now. And I'm going to eliminate a few more enemies. Here I have a guy just chilling. Whoa-bam! Fiber wire to the neck. Sorry. I feel like that was a kind of annoying thing to say. Anyways, we're moving our way towards that trailer, I guess you could call it. This part can be a little scary because there's actually no way to cross through cornfields. You have to go like directly across this dirt path, and it can be kind of scary because you never know if someone's going to see you. But once you see your chance and everyone's not really facing you, just take that chance as fast as you can. I eliminated this guy because I had a feeling he would see me when I went to sabotage the area that I wanted to sabotage. And I'm going to show you exactly where you're going to sabotage. You're going to sabotage right here. Keep in mind, a lot of guards can see you, so keep your eye on the radar and on the screen there. And then pull the lever. I was about 5 seconds too late, and the Saint walked out. But she's going to come back, and I didn't activate the checkpoint. Keep that in mind. She's going to come back, and she's going to do the same thing, and she's going to die from the sabotage that you just did. And I recommend you trigger the checkpoint right after she dies. Just makes your life a lot easier, a lot less waiting, and a lot less guessing at whether or not that sabotage saved and stuff like that. So I did pick up his disguise because I wanted to not be seen. And once she died, because I thought I had to redo the sabotage, she died. I triggered the checkpoint. And then I ended up restarting it, and my Scarecrow costume was gone, so I didn't end up getting that challenge. Anyways, from here, we're going to move to the right-hand side. It's kind of objective because it's depending on which way you're facing. But we're moving to the other two targets, and you can use instinct here, but if you sneak at the right time behind them and you slow down once you get into the cornfields, you will not be seen. As soon as you get into the cornfields, you want to turn to your left, kind of, if that makes sense, and head directly for that trailer. You have to intercept one of the Saints before she gets into the cornfield too deep, because if she gets in too deep, guards kind of surround her, and you have to wait a long time. So if you catch her right away, you save yourself a lot of time, a lot of hassling, a lot of waiting. So that's how I like to eliminate her, to be honest. Just get her as soon as she comes into the cornfield, and you should be pretty much good to go. From here, this part's kind of stupid, hard, whatever you want to call it, because I thought I was doing it flawlessly, and I ended up screwing up this exact section probably 4 or 5 times. So the way I'm going to do it is make sure you pull out your silver baller. Hopefully you have a silencer on it. I mean, you should. I think it automatically comes with one. And you're going to basically wait right here, and you see that floating, well, it's not floating, the hanging construction wood and stuff like that. It has a little bearing that's holding it. If you shoot it, that'll fall down. So you have to wait until the Saint is perfectly under it, which is kind of weird because she walks under it and she never really stands under it. So what I suggest you do is as soon as she starts walking under it, go into hold RB and go into instinct mode, then press X to start point shooting, then trigger aim at that bearing, trigger it, and as soon as you see her under it, which you should easily because the time's really slow, start the execution. It's gonna be called an execution even though you're not killing anyone, you're just shooting whatever. It's kind of hard to see her. I was trying to get a good angle, but there you see. I aim, tag that little spot there, shoot it. It's going to fall on her. As soon as that happens, crouch. Be very careful. Guards will see you. But you should have a full bar of instinct as soon as you do that exact, what's it called, execution. These guards, they're kind of iffy because you never know if they're going to see you. They don't really have a pattern as far as I'm concerned. If they do have a pattern, it's pretty sporadic and you won't really get like a perfect opportunity anyways. So once that guard crosses and that guard kind of turns around, you kind of just want to walk. I wasted way too much instinct by standing around because I got cold feet and I didn't know if I wanted to go. And this part's kind of iffy because you don't know if they're going to see you. You have to steal the laptop, which takes about a second, and then right away go to your right and pick up that cell phone, and it'll end the mission regardless of whether or not they see you. So thanks for watching. I hope that that helped you with mission 14. Make sure to like the video if it did. I'll see you in mission 15, Skirt Keys Law, and peace, guys.